and feel like
Good afternoon, you guys, and welcome to Kitchen Table Talk Live with SpillitBoyTV. Listen, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so good to see you all. What's going on? Still standing, and Justin and Princess Smokey, I see you. Come on, T.I.T.I.'s mom. That's T.T.'s mom. Garages, listen, T.T. What's up, Mom? Abby Reviews is in the house. What's going on, honey? Supreme number 3 sitting up in the place, honey. Listen. We got a lot of ground to cover. We're going to talk about Lil Boosie. We're going to talk about Lil Nas X. Baby, y'all getting tired of them yet? Are y'all getting tired of them yet? I don't know. I can't really say that I am, but it's interesting. So we're going to talk about them too. We're going to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of Atlanta and what they got going on over there. And also, I found a little fun food for the holidays, and I want to share that with y'all. And that's actually what we're having for lunch today. Listen, like I said, welcome to Kitchen Table Talk Live. I am SpillitBoyTV. Let's get this show started. All right, listen. So, like I said, lunch today, we're going to start this thing off pretty honey savage. Looky here. Look what the wind blew in. Hi, boo. What's going on? Good to see you. Okay, so listen, this is how we're going to start this off. It's lunchtime somewhere. Baby, it is lunchtime somewhere. Now, I'm late, so I guess we call it brunch. Listen, are you hungry? It's 3:40 my time today, but like I said, it's lunchtime somewhere. I got lots of people who are at work and different things like that, so they have their lunchtime spread out sporadically. So listen, it's always cocktail time somewhere, it's always lunchtime somewhere, and it's always time for me to be messy as hell somewhere. So listen, this is what I got. I found this cute little thing. Well, it's cute to me for the holidays, because holidays are coming up. So we got holiday parties coming. You ever heard of a chicken pop? I'm reading the chat. Have you ever heard of a chicken pop? I was in my travels. I was floating around on the internet, and I ran into a chicken pop. And I said, you know what? Quit your playing. That is cute to me. So I said, I'm going to go try it. And in the midst of me trying it, when I tried, right, like a lollipop, Blue. Do you like lollipops? Do you like chicken? Boom, chicken pot. Not chicken pox. Not to trust me, not to be mixed up with chicken pox, but chicken pop. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I jumped over there in the kitchen. I tried it, and then that leads me here. Y'all catch all my mess. So let's see what you think of my version of chicken pop. Boom. Isn't that cute? I got so tickled with it. I was like, no, this is cute to me. I think this is cute for a party. I think it's a cute little appetizer. I think it's a cute little conversation piece to break the ice at the beginning of a holiday party. And it's actually something that'll, get you started in the right direction for your holiday parties. Because you know what we do at the holiday party? We drink. We drink at the holiday party. We have a little cocktail. So when you get to having a little cocktail, you need a little something on your stomach. So, sometimes people have a little petty little hors d'oeuvres. Now, you need you a chicken pop in your life. You see that? It's literally chicken legs that you have to cut the top part off and all that. Listen, I put together a cooking video, and I will upload it later today. There's an actual cooking video of me actually preparing these chicken pops. And listen, when the video comes out, you all take a look at the video and tell me what you all think of chicken pops. So this is actually what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm going to try my chicken pops, and I got hot sauce. That's all you need, baby. You need you some dipping sauce and some chicken legs, and you too can actually have some chicken pops. Right, Carolyn? Are you hungry? So that's what I was doing, and it was very easy, guys. A little time, I think the more you do it, the faster you'll get at it. So by the time it comes time for me to throw my one of my little holiday parties, I'll be able to roll with it. But this time, I was like really paying attention to the details, and the more you do anything, the faster you get and the better you get. So I'm here for it. I'm really here for it. Did I use an air fryer? I did not, but you definitely can. You definitely can. I use sweet and sour sauce for mine. Come on, Chef Darian. Yes. And that's it. I always say that. Look, recipes are just that. They are made up of you finding something and then putting your own spin on it. Hey, Natalia. Natalia's here. I wouldn't tell Natalia exactly what I was doing. Natalia kept saying, well, what are you doing? You know how Natalia does me. Trying to get all the information out of me, and I wouldn't give it to her. I tricked her, honey. I tricked her. It's like, girl, I'm making chicken. Go away. But here it is, Natalia. Chicken pops, girl. Chicken pops. Listen, I'm going to try it, child. Little chicken pop. Y'all know I love hot sauce. It's Frank's Red Hot. Frank's Red Hot. Y'all see that? Oh, nasty piece of chicken pop, child. Perfect for a little fat boy, honey. Mm-hmm. Hey, Nikki Danielle, what's up, babe? Mwah! That's one of my good friends from way back in the day. Good to see you, Nikki. Listen, yeah, this is good. This works for me. And again, like I said, there's meat on the bone because it's the actual chicken leg and not a chicken. It's a drumstick, but not the drumstick off of a wing, honey. When you get a bite, you get a bite. Chicken pop. Listen, I'm impressed. I think I did okay. I think I did okay with that one. So like I said, later on today, I'm going to upload the video of how to actually do this. It's a really short video. It's really simple. If you know how to fry chicken, you can do this. You can do this. Hey, LeBron, what's going on? What's up, Chemo? Good to see you. Look, all my favorites are in here. Hey. I saw Josh's wife up in here. What's going on, Mrs. Irvin? Hey, Volvo, talk about chicken wing pop lollipop. No, Volvo, chicken leg. We wasn't dealing with no wing. We wanted some meat. This holiday season, we're going in on the meat, honey. We're not playing around. We want our hors d'oeuvres to have a little something going on. So we're going to stick to the meat. And again, you use whatever seasons you want. I use cayenne pepper. I used Lowry seasoned salt. I use accent. I use black pepper. But if you want, you could do the whole buttermilk dip in, and because all you're doing is frying chicken. It really is about the presentation. That's really all it's really about. It's the presentation and how I dip them. That's really what it's about. And the way I cut the chicken to make it stand up. It's about presentation. Chicken pops. Holiday 2021. Get into it. We're going about it this year with a bang. Listen, speaking of banging. Little Boosie and Lil Nas X. Now, we all know that I loves me some Lil Nas X. I do. I love Lil Nas X. And Lil Nas X does things just to get it going. What's up, RR? What's going on with you, Gov? You know, Gov likes to cook too. Gov, pay attention now. Chicken pops for the holiday season. You know, I'm always got some foolishness going on. But you know how you go to a little party and there's a little hors d'oeuvre, and the hors d'oeuvre don't really have nothing to it. So I use the chicken leg to make the hors d'oeuvre. So when you get your little, it ain't like eating no wing dang. You want a little something to it. You know I'm a fat boy. You want a little bite to it when you grab your chicken pop. It's fun. I'm telling you, I think this is going to be fun. I really do. I think this will be fun for the holiday season. And when people leave your party, they'll be talking about you until New Year's. Now, what they'll be saying, that's something different. Now, some people will be like, them little chicken pops was real good. Then you got some other people be like, that's a greedy bitch. But it is what it is. Y'all know when I leave off this video, somebody going to write somewhere that they sat here and watched me eat every piece of chicken on this plate, and then I went back in the refrigerator and took some frozen ones out to finish because I'm a fat, greedy whore. You know how the stories go. You know how this works. You know how this works. Listen, I love what I do. Trolls and all. Anyway, so let's talk about Lil Nas X and Lil Boosie. So Lil Nas X doesn't troll Boosie. Ain't no way for me to even get around it. I don't have no other way. Oh, see, look at this one. So I saw you cut on the stove. Right, from over here. Because you know my place is so small, I can just reach right over and turn the stove on. I could stay right here. I could grab something off the microwave. Right from here. I ain't got to get up. Don't start, y'all. Y'all chill. Cut it out. Cut it out. Because you know I'll go to clowning. So, anyway, Lil Nas X, he was trolling Boosie. He trolled Boosie. He got up there and he did what he does best. He went ahead and he did a video talking about, yeah, I'm working on this song. It's gonna be me and Lil Boosie. Now I said, girl, if you don't stop, you know good and doggone well you ain't getting ready to do no song with no Lil Boosie. Now you need to stop. Child, listen. Boosie got mad. Oh, baby, the boost was big man, honey. Boosie got down there and called Lil Nas X everything but a child of God, honey. Cussed her out, honey. He called Lil Nas all kind of names and told him to go and do some. I said, well, wait a minute. I said, I thought you was mad. You mad, but you sending him off to have himself a good time. Okay, Boosie, whatever. I said, Lord have mercy. I mess. He sent them off to do some things, and all of this. And then it went a little bit left when that's what I realized, like Boosie really, really big mad. Because he had told him to go commit Harry Carey. I said, oh, no, wait a minute, Boosie. Wait a minute, Boosie. Told him if you go ahead and commit Harry Carey, people be happy because don't nobody want you here no way. That's not true. That's not true at all. Lil Boosie. And I'll be the first one to tell you, child, I likes me some Lil Nas X. So that's not true. Lil Nas X, if you listening, I don't want you to go nowhere. Okay? I'm just trying to be the daily scoop. Yeah, scoop. What do y'all think that song is about? Trolling. I'm just trying to be the daily scoop. And he is. Now, was he wrong for trolling Boosie? Yes. Now, I'm going to be honest. He was wrong because you picking. You picking. But don't Boosie be picking? See, this is the same stuff that happens down here on YouTube. People get very upset because if I get to pick it at you, they'll be like, why he do that? I don't know. He got too many subscribers. He shouldn't even be doing that. He shouldn't pick. But the fact that people don't like you as much as people like me, and I got more subscribers, does that mean that I shouldn't pick at you if you picking at me? I've been on the planet for a very long time. A very long time. What comes around goes around. If you're out in the streets picking, somebody's going to pick at you. And that's just all that there is to it. And all of this has levels to it. So, Boosie, you're not loud, baby. You're not allowed to go and tell Lil Nas X nothing about no Harry and no Carey. You understand? You're not allowed to do that, baby. That just ain't cool. And in the long run, it will mess up your brand. It will mess up your brand. And that's really what it all really works down to, is it'll mess up your brand. And then you put yourself in such a position when you're saying these things that if something were to happen to him, God forbid, you the first one they look at. See, so you could say, listen, you could do whatever you want. Look, didn't I take a chicken leg and make it into a lollipop? You can do whatever you want. But everything you do has a reaction. It's cause and effect. Cause and effect. That's life. Somebody gonna call me a fat pig. You think I'm foolish enough to think that ain't nobody gonna have something negative to say? But do you think I wasn't gonna sit here and have a chicken pot? Who cares? Who cares? And let me say this too while we at it. You see who's sitting here, right? Just me. You see this, right? You see it got hot sauce in it, right? You see me dip that chicken pot in there, right? And you see me double dip that chicken pot in there, right? And you know ain't nobody else using this but me. So here we go. Here's a PSA for the holiday parties. Everybody can thank me later. All of you party goers, don't take your ass out to nobody's party and be double dipping. Because if you come here, if you are graced enough to come here into my apartments and I let you into a party and I catch you double dipping, guess what's going to happen next?
Shut up, you junkie whore!
Double dipping in a public situation is nasty. Nasty. This is mine. So if I dip in here 15 times, that's all right because it's mine. But don't you come over here and dip in my stuff. So I'll slap your face. No, it's just a PSA for holidays 2021. If you don't want to be the one to get embarrassed at the party and get the shit slapped out of you all up through to the party, you don't want to end up being the one in the Christmas tree, not standing by the Christmas tree, don't double dip. I'm making a mess. So if you do, you're going to get the shit slapped out of you. Especially if my mom's around. She don't play that. Anyway, so that's the thing. Boosie and Nas, it's this whole constant, ongoing thing. But they pick at each other. They pick at each other. Every move that Nas makes, Boosie knows about it. And it's, I think, at the end of the day, something in my spirit tells me that Boosie feels the same way about Lil Nas X as I feel about Lil Nas X. You know what Lil Nas X reminds me of? Let me run to my kitchen real fast. I'm going to show you what Lil Nas X reminds me of. This is what Lil Nas X reminds me of. And these people ain't paying me, but they really should. Do you see that? An Anderson's candy bar. You know what an Anderson's candy bar stands for? This is some good ass chocolate. And this one has almonds. This is what Lil Nas X reminds me of. A good ass chocolate piece of candy with nuts. And I think, I know I'm out of order, but I think that little Boosie feels the same way. I really do. You pay so much attention to this man that I think there's something to it. There's something to it. And it is what it is. You look at, I mean, child, it is what it's, the little child, he's cute. He's cute. He's grown. So let's get that right out the way. He's grown, totally grown. He's in his 20s. He's grown. He's of age. But he's adorable. He is adorable. The adorable little young man. And I think that when Lil Boosie looks at Lil Nas X, he see the same thing I see. Candy. And I think that's where the problem lies. Because you spend too much time paying attention to it. You know everywhere he at. You know what he doing. You telling them what he doing. Girl, Nika, girl, chicken pops. Girl, you got to roll it back. I done came up with some mess. I seen it somewhere, and then I brought it on over. Chicken pops. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. So I think that's the thing with Lil Nas X and Boosie. I do find it entertaining until it goes really, really dark. Like this time, it kind of went a little bit dark. Real dark. I was like, ooh, okay, girl. So that was a little bit much, but yeah. And he was just trolling him. And again, was he wrong for trolling him? Of course. But again, that's the business. That's what we do. Anyway, now another thing that I ran into that really threw me for a loop, child. I'm sitting up here, I'm in my travels, I'm looking around. Would you have ever thought it? They came out with the whole list for the new Real Housewives of Atlanta. Drew Zadora is coming back. Kenya Moore is coming back. She actually got kicked off of Dancing with the Stars last night, honey. They danced her right on out the back door, honey. They said, right out the back door, honey. I said, oh, see you, sis. She did a good job. I'm just being facetious. She did a good job on the show. She really did. Got to wear all those cute little costumes and stuff. But she got as far as what I thought she could actually get. You know, it was getting a little stiff, you know. It's like, girl, okay. They done weeded it out, honey, and it's time to go. So they twirled her on out the back door last evening. What was that? Monday evening. I just watched it, child. Twirl her ass on out of there. So that's that. But Kenya's back. Drew Zadora's back. Candy, of course, is back. Portia's gone. Cynthia's gone. Child, they got this new chick. She's coming. She's an Olympic gold medalist. She was a runner. And she actually she was on WeTV. She actually had a show of her own. Can't think of her name right now because I'm not even operating off the notes, honey. This whole broadcast was really about chicken pops. Listen, chicken pops. So there's the new girl that's coming in. And then Marlo Hampton got a peach. Baby, when I tell you I darn near fell off this chair, I said, who? I've been doing reviews on Real Housewives of Atlanta from when it came. I've been there since the show first rolled out. When Nene was at the door and Sheree wouldn't allow her in to the party. And it's like, your name is not on the list. What do you mean? I was there for all that. I have always said Marlo Hampton, and I was pretty sure of it, Marlo Hampton would never, ever get a peach because she was too much of like a liability. Marlo will fight. Marlo is ghetto. I like Marlo. Marlo be sharp to death. She knows how to make good TV. And she's always going to be clean. Baby, Marlo Hampton is one of the best dressed things on all of the Housewives. Marlo be clean as hell. She really do. And then when she has custody of her nephews, every time you see them, she keep them sharp. They be clean in the mug. Marlo's going to be dressed. She's going to give you what you're looking for fashion-wise. And then she knows how to make good TV. But again, I just felt like she was just, who is she? And what does she really do in her real life? I said, she ain't never getting no peach. Baby, they proved me to be a liar, baby. So I got to backpedal and pop up off of that because Miss Marlo got her a peach. And Sheree Whitfield is back. Who wanted to see Sheree? Now, I ain't hating on her at all. But who wanted Sheree? I think that was shade from Andy to Nene. That's what I think. But I know I sure didn't put in no order for Sheree. I didn't need to see She by Sheree or its creator. Do you understand? And she better not go pull Bob up. We don't want to see the Bob, honey. Who's interested? Not I. So I don't know. But this is going to be interesting. What do you think that's going to look like as a show? Because come on, we're talking about what is Marlo's storyline without Cynthia and Nene? What's she gonna do? She gonna do another one of those little situations with Sheree? Remember when they was doing that stupid shit? What is she going to do? What's she going to do? I don't know what's going to happen with this. But one thing is, I'll be watching. I will be watching. Sheree Steele with the guy from prison. That's one of the questions, LeBron. But are we even interested? If I wanted to see somebody from prison and what they're doing now, I would have rather had Apollo and Phaedra back. You feel me? Yeah, Fifi. She's Marlo's raising her nephews, but this is Real Housewives. Marlo ain't even engaged. Has she ever been since we known her? Do she even date? She truly has jumped from friend of the show to she got a peach. I swear, even the Marlo getting a peach thing, I think might be a little dig at Nene. And a little dig at Portia. Oh, you walking away? Okay, watch this. Because along with her, when Portia walk away, there goes, what's her girlfriend that's off? Shamia. Who's Shamia getting ready to film with? Because Shamia was Portia's friend. She knows she cool with Candy, but she's actually Portia's friend. Portia, you got Portia's mom, Portia's sister Lauren. You got all these other people. Portia's hot dog making baby daddy and all of this different stuff. And then Portia had a storyline. Portia stole that other woman's husband and all that. Why she leave anyway? You was giving us something good, girl. You was out here stealing husbands and stuff. And you done left us with Marlo. I'm interested to see what it's going to be. I'll be sitting right there on the end of the couch. I'll be sitting right there on the end of the couch. And I'll be seeing what they're doing. But I don't see it. Right, Bless Watkins. Marlo never even was dating anyone that I could remember. Lorraine, you said that chicken is making you hungry. Girl, that's how I be, honey. Chicken pops. It's brunch, honey. Late brunch with SpillitBoyTV and chicken pops. Yes, goodness. Hey, Jermaine. They say Marlo is the lady of the night. Right. This is why I always said she would never get a peach. I mean, child, come on. Who would put Heidi Fleiss on? On the show as a housewife? Heidi Fleiss is the down. Well, Heidi Fleiss is what makes for a happy wife. That's how you keep getting gifts. Keep them guilty. Keep them feeling bad. Honey, you keep getting gifts. Now, that's the truth of the matter. Honey. They don't like that type of teacher. This is going to be something. I wonder who's going to come and try to clean me up, honey. I'm telling y'all don't be believing me. Somebody's going to roll and say, I watched him. He sat his fat butt on that screen and he ate 22 chicken legs. Oh, gotta love him. I heard that she used to date Ted Turner. Oh, child. Again, she didn't do any of it on screen. None of it. My sauce, this is just Frank's hot sauce, Mika. I'm not a real big dipper. Hot sauce is always my go-to. But by all means, for these chicken pops, decorate it up. Do the mustard sauce. Do the, especially if you're going to do this for like a holiday party or something. By all means, you got to have all the sauces because everybody's not as boring as me when it comes to sauces. You got to have the ranches and you got to have, create some stuff. You go all out. Go all out. Make it interesting. Break up some spinach and some stuff. Do all that. People love dipping sauces. I just don't mess with it. But party time, child, make the stuff. And then just make sure that you patrol. And if you catch anybody double dipping, bust them up. I'm going to get out of here in a minute, but I'm going to tell y'all what happened one time. I was having a party. Okay. And I usually hold it together pretty good. I try not to be confrontational. But potato salad is one of my things. I know how to make potato salad. A lot of people can't make potato salad. People tend to like my potato salad. So I was having this party this one time, and this one friend, she had her plate. She had made her plate, and then she had eaten her potato salad. And she's like, "Oh, this potato salad is so good. I'm going to go get me some more." And I was entertaining, but still paying attention, because I pay attention to my surroundings. And I'm looking, and she was getting ready to go back in the potato salad with her fork, her plastic fork from off her plate. And you know how things just start to move in slow motion? And then my mouth starts going in real time. I said, "Bitch, what are you doing, honey?" Before she could do it, she was getting ready to dip that fork right back into the whole thing of potato salad. Like, I know good and well she's, because when I looked over there, when things started going in slow motion, I saw the lipstick on the fork. I literally, it was like, girl, what?
Oh, I had almost gagged just then.
I was just appalled. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, girl, what is going on? Were you raised in a barn or something? Why don't you put that goddamn fork in my shit? Oh, child. And I didn't mean to embarrass her like that, but that's on her. That's what she get, because she ain't had no business. That was nasty. Very nasty. But I was just happy that I was able to catch her, because that's one of those stories that would have literally took legs. If I hadn't seen it, somebody would have seen it, and that story would have made it right out the front door. Can you imagine that floating around in the street about somebody double dipping in some potato salad at a party at your house, and then people be thinking that you nasty? That's how the type of stuff happens. So I was really happy that I caught it myself. And it made me feel like this, child.
Glory to God. Oh, I love it. Watch out, Mother. I love it. Down in my soul.
Caught her ass, honey. But she put that DNA all in the potato salad, honey. Had a whole party, ate up with the consumption. Girl, get on out of here, honey. Mayonnaise is tricky anyway, and then you're going to add your DNA to it. No, thank you, ma'am, and Merry Christmas. Oh. Anyway, listen, I'm done messing around with you all. Listen, this has been Kitchen Table Talk Live with SpillitBoyTV. I've had a great time with you all. It's been too long. I won't be gone so long again. I'm out of here. Chicken pops. Keep your eyes and ears open. Like I said, it's going to be a short cooking video, because it really is simple. It really is easy to do. And I think the more you do it, the faster you'll get at it. But I'm definitely going to put out the cooking video for these chicken pops later on today. So be looking for that. I love you guys, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Have a good one, you guys.
And feel like